Yes, you did.
Hi,
Hello. Who are you?
I'm Paula Clark, and this is my son, Anthony.
Okay. You're gonna do the talking, right?
I'm gonna do some talking
You gonna let him talk?
this time.
I don't want to hear him. No, I'm kidding. All right. What is plaintiff's claim in this case?
Total inclusive of court costs is $3,566.99, Your Honor.
All right.
And I don't dispute,
Okay. You're not
but because you explained to me that because he wasn't under bankruptcy, that someone still has to pay it. And I did say I did have $2,000, but they got a turn off notice for DTE, so I did pay six. I have to look at my phone. 665, so they wouldn't lose power because my husband has a hospital bed that goes up and down.
got it.
So, and he was in the hospital and I had to miss work. So I did not get a paycheck this week to put that money back with the 1335 that I do have. But he did reach out to Hawk and they gave him some information, which I'm not aware of.
Okay.
Did do the SER for them for
Have you gotten an answer back on the SER?
no, but
No.
you have the tracking number.
Yes, we have all that. Okay. So go ahead. What do you want to tell me?
I contacted Hawk Wednesday. I didn't get a reply. So I called this morning and they gave me a name for an Nakia from Friends Indeed that will be calling me hopefully today. And someone named Shira from Faith in Actions that I'm waiting on a phone call.
Okay, so they referred you out to Friends Indeed and Faith in Action.
Yes.
All right. So and you got 1335
Correct.
you can pay to the landlord.
Yes.
Okay. So why don't you get the 1335 over to the landlord? We're gonna be about 22 something off, I think, if my math is clear. All right, so you pay the 1335. I get having to deal with the electric. I understand that. Okay, you got to pay that by Monday or by Tuesday the 26th.
When I leave today, I'll
Go and do it. Okay,
order,
that's fine.
drop it in the Dropbox because I think the office is not open today.
Okay, now, so then my question is,
And June's rent will be paid on time.
got it. Okay. This back balance though, when's the next time that a payment can be made on that? Can a maybe be made next week on that or no?
I don't know what they're
Gonna come up with?
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. So and it was Friends Indeed and Faith in Action, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's what I'll do. Get that 1335 to them. I will adjourn this out 1 week to the 29th, 2026 at 1 p.m. Okay. Now, just to make you aware of what I may do on that date is I may issue a judgment, and that's solely to lock the figure in place and then try to give you time to get that worked out with Friends Indeed and whatever. If that's going to be delayed. Okay.
Okay, and I have a question. I need something showing that I was here today for my job so I don't get points because last week I got 3 points because I didn't go to work.
You want me to write something?
Please and thank you.
I don't know if she was here. Wait, what's all right.
I seen you via Zoom.
Right. You the tape. No, I'm kidding. So
I mean, I did give them the summons from last week,
I got,
but I don't have something for today
and you need something just to say that you were here,
that I was here,
that you were here.
so I don't get points.
Well, for this week, let's do it this way because that she was here this week and just put from what, do you need a time on there or no?
No, just that I showed up.
We're here. So we'll do that. I'll sign off on that and then include in there that she's scheduled to be back in court on the 29th. So,
Please and thank you.
Your Honor,
yes.
I do have a note that she was present at the first hearing.
Yes, she was here. It's just,
It's my job.
yeah, it's not us or anybody else. It's her job.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You want me to bring him down here?
I'm sorry.
I'll have Alan take care of him.
Well, because my husband's been in the hospital twice, they have the position that I had.
Mhm.
They said I'm unreliable.
Oh,
So they took it from me.
all right.
So now I don't get the hours that I was getting.
Look,
So I'm doing the best I can to help them.
ma'am, I don't have a doubt at all about that. Okay. Do me a favor though.
I'm gonna breathe.
That's it. We will get you that letter. It's gonna work out.
I know it will.
It'll all work out.
Sure will.
And if it becomes easier for you and he can come down, if it becomes easier for you next week, if they give you a hard time, then
Because I'm already scheduled to work.
okay. If they give you a hard time about that, then at least ask if you can appear via Zoom. I'll approve that.
No, I'm gonna come.
You're gonna come down?
I'm coming
All right.
just to see you and Alan.
All right. Yes, man. All right. Okay, so Anna get you taken care of with that, and then we'll be all set. All right. Thank you. You have a blessed weekend.
I will.
Style Farms versus Melanie Clemens. Melanie Clemens. Not checked in. You may proceed, Kat.
Thank you, Your Honor. Rent to retain is $990.96. Court costs are $192 for a total of $1,182.96.
Judgment to the plaintiff. Thanks
Your
by
Your
default.
Honor, Your Honor,
Oh,
I am so
yes.
sorry. I did send an update yesterday to our attorneys. Ms. Clemens paid in full, but it was via our portal. We do need to do an adjournment on this to allow it time to clear.
Time for it to clear. All right.
Thank you for
I'll
that.
go with that. May 29th, 2026, 1 p.m. All right. Sile Farms versus John Crode. No, sure. John Crode or Adriana Williams. Okay, neither are here. Counsel, you may proceed unless Patty tells you not to. No.
We're good as far as I know.
Your Honor, the total remaining balance is $206.96. I did just receive a voicemail from the tenant saying that she is going to be making the payment today. However, she did also tell me that payment was going to be in yesterday and the day before that. So if we could take the judgment under advisement, if payment is made, then on Tuesday we'll file a dismissal. If payment is not made, then
I'll tell you what I'll do. No, it's too, quite frankly, I'd take the judgment, but I wouldn't let a writ issue without a hearing. So rather to avoid a hearing, I'll just adjourn this out. If they don't pay, then I'll do a judgment.
okay.
But, so 29th, 1 p.m. Since it's looks like everything's paid but the court costs. Sile Farms versus Lauren Eccles. No, she's right here. She's on her way up. She had to get up here. She pushed all those children out of the way. Everything. No, I'm just I'm kidding. Ms. Eccles, how are you today?
Good, all right.
All right. And what is plaintiff's claim at this time?
Rent to retain is $2,208.68. Court costs are $192 for a total of $2,468.
Got it. Okay. All right, Mr. Eccles, you were gonna pay some funds. Did we not get those in or what happened?
My DTE was disconnected, so I had to pay to get it reconnected. And then I had to figure out transportation to get to work this week. So that's why I was able to make my payments.
I got you. All right, so let me ask you this. How do you think, or how are you intending to get this paid, you think?
So I did apply for SCR. I got a letter back. My appointment is the 20th. I submitted all of my documents yesterday. I also reached out to the Treasury because I didn't receive my Michigan tax refund. And so I faxed them a copy of my eviction notice and they expedited it for 2 weeks.
So Michigan Department of Treasury expedited, they're gonna send you a refund and you hope to get that within 2 weeks.
That's the timeline that they gave me. And I get paid again on the 29th.
Okay, all right. About how much is Treasury sending, you think?
Like 17.
1,700? Okay. And so you had to use this whole last paycheck to try to get, is that what happened? Okay. What do you, on the 29th, how much will you be able to pay?
14.
Pardon?
14.
Okay. So you're getting 17 from Treasury, you'll have 14
For my job.
from your job, and you think you'll be able to pay that all on the 29th?
I'm hoping that tax refund does come in that 2-week time frame, but
I got you. All right. You're overwhelmed right now, aren't you? Right? And so when you get overwhelmed, that goes. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You're at about 2,400. You've got, the way I'm looking at this is you're at 2,400. We've got 3,100 that we're really looking at that you have, right? But we just don't know. We don't have it timed as to when it's coming, right?
Yep.
Okay. Are you in your unit? You said you did an SER.
Mhm.
How many people are in your unit?
3.
Are you what, and 2 kids or? Okay, all right. So let me explain to you what I'm gonna do, okay? We're gonna try to do this in a way, Miss Echoes. I'm gonna adjourn your case out to the 29th next week at 1. Okay? Will you get your 1,400 before then, you think, or when is that paid to you typically?
It's on the 29th.
Pardon?
It's on the 29th.
Get it on the 29th.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you get it late in the day? I mean,
No, it's direct deposited in the morning.
okay, so you may have that 14 on that day.
Yeah.
That you can get to the landlord.
Yes.
Okay. So on the 29th, when it goes in, if you can get a payment over to them of the 1,400, would appreciate that. Okay. Now, what I may do next week, since we're coming down to the end of the month, is I may issue a judgment for whatever the balance is. Okay. Give you time to get that paid in case the treasury check hasn't come in. Okay. And we'll try to get that paid off and let you kind of work your way to getting June. Because we just have to get you back on track, right?
Yeah.
Well, you think that'll work for you?
Yes. Thank you.
All right. So it'll be next week at 1:00. You get the 1,400 to them by that date, by the 29th. Okay. And then It's all gonna work out. You're gonna be okay. We'll figure out something and get through this. Fair enough?
Yes, thank you.
All right. You know something? When you lose faith a little bit, just remember you that gentleman that came up, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, because he had applied, somebody showed up with a check. He didn't think it was going to happen. All right. This is all going to work out. We'll get you through it.
Thank you.